Oh, I'm Serena Abdelmasih. I'm a systemic coach working both in the Middle East and in Europe. And I'm here with Alain Cardon.
Alain Cardon. I'm a master certified coach from the International Coach Federation. I'm French. I live in France and I grew up in the Middle East in Egypt. Mm.
So, Alain, we're here today to talk about systemic coaching. So, first, what is systemic coaching?
Yes, that's a difficult question to answer. I always have difficulty. One of my best ways actually is to give an example. When people think of systemic coaching, they think of systems and they think it's team coaching or organization coaching, but actually systemic coaching is a way to coach by including the complexity, we could say even around one single person.
Okay.
So for instance, when coaching a leader, one of the questions or one of the avenues to work with that leader, instead of focusing on that leader's specific skills, is to focus on the interfaces between that leader and pertinent actors, people around that leader. So I would ask a question, for instance, who are the 10 most important people around you in your professional environment, outside of your company, that could be most influential in your success? Let's make a list. And then to work on each of these interfaces with that leader to see how the leader can improve that relationship, that professional relationship, to make it more of a win-win relationship. Okay? In other words, what can you do to increase that partner's satisfaction? And that partner could be, I don't know, a banker, an investor, an owner, a political person, even a union leader.
Okay.
Somebody influential in the organization's environment, that could be influential in the organization's environment, that could, in a way, increase that organization and that leader's success.
Okay.
And then once we've done one, we can work with the other, work with with each of those pertinent interfaces.
Okay. I understand.
Yes.
So take the individual, basically it's taking the individual and putting it in his environment and ease the interfaces between him and the environment.
And work on developing better interfaces. In other words, if you have a systemic point of view, you will not be individualist. In other words, we are not the product of our own competencies only. We're the product of our capacity to work well with our environment. So even a sports person who is a judo player, for instance, a judo champion, actually grew up in an environment of very good competitors with whom he practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced.
Okay.
And that helped him become better. So his competitors are actually people who help him develop. So you will see that in tennis and other individual sports where you think you have an individual champion, you have actually champion schools, champion environments. There's never a single excellent tennis player that comes out of a country. You have schools that develop a lot of excellent tennis players. One of them happens to be the best, but he actually grew with an environment of a very good environment that helped him develop.
Yes.
So having a systemic point of view is working on your success environment, the environment that will help you become successful. It's not only working on your skills. Now, obviously, to work on your success environment, and with your success environment you'll develop much better skills. Okay, so it's a much more of a collective and collaborative approach.
Okay, that's clear. Thank you, Alain.
Welcome. Thank you.